Hi, ladies. Welcome back to another week of Daughters in Waiting. So, my question for today is, can you meet your husband through a DM? And how do you respond to those? I will tell you about me. I don't know. I mean, God can do anything. I'd rather actually know the person already, like in person, and know his character before, as opposed to like meeting a stranger through a DM and then getting to know him. And I don't know. But I will tell you this: I have not responded well to guys in the inbox because typically they're like, "Hey, gorgeous. Hey, beautiful. Hey, this, that." Like, sir, I don't even know you. You don't need to give me all these nicknames when we don't even know each other. So that's my take on that. Anyway, this week we're talking about chapter 6, which is divorce. Now, there may be some of you who have never been married, so you haven't gone through divorce. But have you dated someone and broke up? Have you been engaged and broke up? Have you thought that you were going to be with someone and then suddenly they disappear, they ghosted you, or they and so all the hopes and dreams and thoughts and ideas that you had about this potential relationship is gone? All of that is a loss. All of that causes you to grieve a little bit. Maybe not to the same extent as going through a whole divorce, but you have to realize after stuff like that, healing needs to take place, even if it's just a little bit. So deal with the loss. Deal with the loss. Acknowledge your hurt. Acknowledge that you're disappointed. Acknowledge that you were discouraged, and give that to the Lord, because that it's real and your feelings matter. Forgive your ex. Forgive your ex-husband, your ex-boyfriend, your ex-fiance, whoever it is. Forgive that person. You have to release them. It's not about them. It's about you and your heart being soft and open and ready for that godly man that he's going to bring into your life. But if you're still bitter over the old guy, you're going to bring that right to the new guy, and it's not his fault. That's not fair to him. Break any soul ties. Even if you weren't in love with someone that you were with before, but you slept with them. When you intertwine bodies, okay, emotional things happen. Things happen in the spirit realm that you got to deal with that. I mean, I know a lot of people call it soul ties, and some people say soul ties aren't real because that's not in the Bible. Okay, that's just putting a name on a thing, but it's definitely real. You might not want to call it that, but when you sleep with someone, you are intertwining yourself with that person and all the things that they got, and you need to break that. So in your mind, in your will, in your emotions, and all the things that are in you, you have to release that and break that stuff from that other person. And don't run into a new situation to make yourself feel better. You got to make sure you heal and you deal with all the emotions before you go in and be with someone new. Learn from the past. Don't be a victim. Even if you were cheated on, even if they were wrong, learn from that. Think about what you could have done differently in that relationship. Not that it's your fault that they cheated, because that's their grown person's decision. But just think about for yourself, what things you could have done better in a relationship. I know when I was married, I was cheated on, but I was a terrible wife. And I'm not saying I deserve to be cheated on. I just know I don't want to handle myself that same way when I get married for real this time. Anyway, so that's all I say to y'all. I want to leave you with a challenge for the week. Sit down with God and make a Holy Spirit list of future husband attributes that you want to see in your husband. And of course, deal with all the grief and things from a past relationship if you need to deal with that. And then ask God about the future. Okay? Love y'all. Bye.